What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve.
I'm Lindsay.
Today we're going to be reacting to the top 10 best catches in cricket history. The reason I wanted to do this video specifically is because Lindsay has been wanting to check out cricket. I have only ever learned about cricket from one single video, and that was probably pushing a year ago. Okay. It's a sport I wanted to look more into, and I've never actually seen it played in any way. I learned the very basics of the rules and learned a little bit about its history, but beyond that, I really don't know too much about cricket. I've never seen it played. I've never seen it live or anything like that, and so I think this will be very interesting for me as well.
To be honest, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
We have been sent a couple cricket balls.
Yes.
So I know the ball they use is very hard.
Yes.
It would hurt to get hit with.
Yes, it's harder than a baseball, basically the way it feels. You know, I played baseball growing up, and you know, if you get hit with a baseball, it definitely hurts, but I can imagine get hit by a cricket ball really fast probably would hurt much worse.
It almost feels like, you know, have you ever played the game skee ball? I don't know if you guys
Oh, yes.
Over in the UK, but here at like arcades and stuff, they have a game called skee ball, and that's what it feels like, really heavy and hard. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I don't know anything to expect, really.
Doesn't seem to hit it hard, but the ball goes a fair distance.
Ooh, do you hear that?
Is this a chance, or is it going to land safely? No, it's a chance. No,
dude, he's not wearing a glove.
Oh, the basin reserve is your ground for
special
one-handed.
What?
Okay. All right, like I said, I had only looked into cricket briefly, and I don't think I ever saw them talk about the fact that they aren't wearing gloves to catch the ball.
I am really shocked right now. Wait, what? Okay, I remember obviously how hard those balls are.
Yeah, am I not understanding that would hurt to your hand?
Hurt really bad, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong too. I feel like that would really hurt.
Why not a glove?
Or, I mean, is it just him? No. Why wouldn't he be wearing a glove if other people are?
So first initial little bit I've seen, it kind of reminds me of baseball a little. Yeah. Like the field especially. Mm-hmm. But they're much closer together. And obviously he's using not a bat, but like maybe a paddle.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's incredible. He did that against the West Indies, didn't he?
Well, he's wearing
this one.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not too sure that it was needed from Ajinkya Rahane.
Why is he wearing a glove but not the...
Well, didn't quite connect.
What?
And look at this effort.
Ah!
Oh, ho, ho.
Wow.
What a catch.
Wow.
Number 9.
That's interesting. Yeah, they're barehanded.
Something unbelievable.
Dude, that was a good catch. Wow.
Oh, did you catch his hat?
No.
Someone sent Sophia a hat like that, remember? She's got...
I didn't see the hat, but...
And I think it's a cricket hat.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
228 for 9. Number 8.
Okay.
Ooh.
Didn't land it. Catch.
What?
That is as good as you will see.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Stunner.
Wow. It makes no sense to me how the person hitting or batting
Number 7.
has the gloves on,
I know,
but the people catching don't. What's the purpose of that?
I don't quite get that either. Why
Maybe
you would be wearing a glove to use the
paddle?
I can't remember what they call it. Like I said, I only looked at this one time, and it's been a while. This topic.
I'm just like mind blown right now.
Yeah.
To be honest, and I'm surprised at the distance they stand when they're pitching or throwing the cricket ball to the... It's super close if you got hit at that range. Oh my god.
But did you notice how, like, it bounced on the ground before he hit it? I think this last one actually didn't bounce. It didn't look like it bounced.
I didn't notice that.
But they sometimes bounce. At least, I don't know if it's all the time.
And that's, like, fair play?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think so.
Whoa! Pop fly.
Wow. Holy.
Has he caught it? Somebody has. Somebody has. Mohammed Kaif has caught as good a catch as you will see in the outfield.
Wow.
For as long as you ever watch cricket. Fantastic.
Silence descends. The shot was on. Mid-off and mid-on have been playing around with their positions.
See?
Okay, it bounces.
So it went straight down the ground. Didn't quite get it. It was in the air for a long time.
Wow.
They were heading for a collision, and yet Mohammed Kaif hangs on to it.
Wow.
That was a good catch.
Stays out of the way just.
Ooh.
Takes the brim of the hat off. It could have been the melon. It wasn't. It was a great catch by Kaif. 7 for 340. 10 to win from 7.
Number 6.
In the air, there's a man out there. He's coming around. He's going to get close to it. Oh,
Dang!
that could turn the whole game. Adam Dale, he's got 3 wickets with the ball.
These
That's
guys
one
are
of the best catches
awesome.
you will ever see.
Well, he covered the ground pretty well running, but even that didn't get him close enough, and he had to make the dive at the end. And he's getting a standing ovation from this crowd for a catch. And he deserves it because that was a brilliant effort, and that's now given Queensland an outside chance.
We're going to have to look into
like the rules of the game
again, and
it's a really big field.
Yeah,
and it doesn't seem like that many players, honestly.
Man.
And the judgment there, he threw himself. He's flat out. And
Dude, that's insane, man.
Held on to it.
Taking a catch that tips the balls in this match. The first time that Emery's gone in the air, and Dale doesn't let his bowler down, and are they a happy lot? This is what one-day cricket's all about, the skills of the players. He's bowled well, he's got 3 for 22. Here he comes around and takes a great catch.
Wow.
That's a classic.
Boom.
Yes, I think
that field is massive, isn't it?
up inside the circle.
And it's, I can't tell how many
Number
players,
5.
but not very many.
Tip for a 6. Now the pressure is on Irfan Pathan.
Oh my gosh, you can do a running pitch?
Goes for it again. What a catch!
Whoa.
Oh, what a catch that is!
Okay, I'd like to say that I'm obviously impressed with the catching because I would have never guessed they didn't use gloves. They obviously don't. None of them.
Also, aside from like the amount of pain it would probably be, you have a much smaller
space
area to catch with if you
true.
don't have a mitt, so it makes it even more difficult.
Yeah, very
and more
true.
impressive. So
and
no helmets except for maybe the person batting.
I'm honestly surprised at like how far the guys are hitting with the paddle. For some reason, I assumed that they wouldn't be able to like necessarily as easily hit as far as with a bat. Because it's like
you would think it would like dull the impact, like the impact
wouldn't be as strong. I feel like with the kind of a rounded bat, it seems like with a baseball.
Maybe the density.
I feel like the
of
baseball. I don't know. Is this lighter? Maybe the cricket ball is lighter. I don't know.
We don't have a baseball to compare them.
Yeah, no. It seems harder though. Like, but maybe it is a little bit lighter, and so maybe it can travel farther. I'd be interested to see what happens if you hit a cricket ball with a cricket ball versus a baseball with a baseball bat. I would be interested to see what the same force could do with that, how far each of them would go and whatnot.
I feel like, I'm sure we're using the wrong terms, and I'm sure it's irritating.
Of course we are.
But I wonder, like, I feel like batting with a cricket paddle or
I can't remember what you call that.
Would be a little easier than a baseball bat because it's broader. So I feel like you'd have, in that sense, that part I think would be easier in cricket, but catching would be harder.
Did you see how the pitcher is like running?
I know, it's kind of intimidating.
And then actually can bounce the
and
ball
it's like right
off the
up
ground.
on you in comparison to how baseball is. Like you're much further away.
I can't really tell from what it looks like here, but it does look closer. I'm not really sure. Let us know in the comments, guys, if that's true.
Yeah.
We're running a contest on Star Sports for the catch of the year. That's got to go in right away into that one. That ball was traveling. He has timed his jump better than a computer could have. That is awesome. Just tells you why, if you're a thrilling fielder, you can turn matches
Look at that.
Yes, Yuvraj Singh has been an outstanding fielder for India.
Holy man. That was like a different angle.
So this must be really popular in India, too.
Number 4.
I think it's really popular in a lot of areas. Not here. Whoa!
Is that the pitcher?
Oh, that is
Oh my.
ripper.
Wow.
Number
That was
3.
amazing. Seriously.
Watch this ball from Klusner.
Woo. Oh my gosh.
Screen with the catch. John
Wow, dude. These guys are good. Like you said, it's a smaller area.
Well, it was quite spectacular, wasn't it? Cross shakes his head. He probably felt he had 4 runs. Pretty firmly.
Okay,
not quite where he
that's
intended, sliced it
interesting.
in. Jonty Rose knows he can only just get a hand to it, but look at that for concentration. He is special.
That's a white one. You notice that?
The ball.
I'm so used to the ball.
The red leather.
Yeah, the red leather. I mean, I'm wondering, are all the cricket balls made of the same material?
Probably. Like if you're talking official game,
Yeah.
they would have to be the same.
But I wonder if they are the same across all countries that play cricket, you know? I don't know. In my head, I was like, oh, they're red or like this burgundy color because that's the color we have. But maybe that is just for a specific country or a team or something. A league, yeah. I'm not really sure. But it makes me wonder, do all cricket balls, like baseballs pretty much all feel the same? You know, they're all, I don't know if I've ever seen a true baseball that's not white.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
A true baseball, regulation baseball.
Well, not regulation. A regulation means they have to be regulated and all the same.
Right.
No, but like I've seen neon yellow.
Oh, yeah, for kids and sure, yeah. But I'm saying where they actually play.
No. Not in a game.
Yeah.
But I don't watch much.
But obviously that doesn't look to be the case with cricket because we're seeing white balls being played, and I'm pretty sure what we've got is the same ball that's used, in the UK specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm guessing that's the case.
Congratulated by his teammates. Robert Croft leaves the field. He's gone for 12. England now 78 for 7.
Number 2.
Well, that's in the air. And
Whoa! I thought he caught it the first time.
Too.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Okay, he got it. Oh, he
actually threw it back up.
Dude, that is insane.
Number 1.
Wow.
Continues, and this is swung high, and he's caught. Oh, is it out? I think he is, because he held on.
Dude, that is awesome.
Went over the line, and as he crossed the line, he threw the ball in. So great piece of cricket, but Warner stays. He's waiting still.
This is one of the most amazing catches you'll ever want to see on a cricket field. If he manages to release the ball before he gets over the line. So the real test is going to be in the replay to whether his foot has been grounded before he throws the ball away. Takes the ball well, realises he's releases it. That's an amazing catch.
Wow. So that was out of bounds.
Where'd he throw the ball?
I don't know. Oh, I guess that guy.
Oh yeah, it was out of bounds, wasn't it? But he got it. He got it off before. That's what was so impressive about that. Not just the catch, but because he was able to get it off as he's running right before. Yep, he got it off. Yeah.
To recognise that he's got to release the ball, but not only release it, but to be able to throw it to another fieldsman who's about 30 metres away. Brilliant catch.
Wow. That was impressive, guys.
Yeah, it really is.
I went into this assuming that, at the very least, they're going to be wearing some sort of glove. I had no idea that they would be doing this barehanded. Not even like a thin glove to protect the palm of the hand.
Or like wrapped.
Yeah, but maybe that would actually make it harder to catch. Honestly,
True,
you don't have as much dexterity if you have like something like that on your hands. But maybe it doesn't hurt as much as we think, or maybe they grow calluses from catching so often in practice. Let us know in the comments, guys. That just obviously as newbies to this sport, this is something that looks like it would hurt.
Yeah.
Not
every
wear gloves.
ball, but like
it was close by, but like the fly balls, it looks like it would, boom. That hurt quite a bit, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But this got me so much more excited about this sport than seeing, like I said at the beginning of this video, I saw a video about kind of like, the rules of the game, at least part of the rules of the game, probably like a year ago or something. And it seemed like an interesting sport. It obviously reminds me of baseball a little bit, but quite different in a lot of ways. As you can see, there's a bunch different about the sport than baseball, but it is similar in some ways.
But the thing for me, I guess, based on the name cricket, I always thought it would be pretty boring. Because cricket, when you think of a cricket, at least here in the U.S., you think of a little insect that's quiet and boring. I don't know.
I guess I can see that.
I wonder where the name comes from.
Yeah, I wonder. What the reason for the name cricket is.
But it looks like a pretty fast-paced, exciting game.
Yeah, it really does.
Granted, this was the highlights, but...
Yeah. But this definitely made me want to look more into this. Seriously. It definitely looks fun. This was... I love the highlights of sports, though.
Yeah,
I find those so fun. And, I definitely want to do more sports-related stuff on this channel. There's numerous sports that up until seeing them on our channel here, we have no experience with.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Cricket now.
Yeah, very little with football.
What was the other
Football.
one? Oh, yeah, soccer, football.
Yeah. There's also obviously, like other sports as well. But those are like three big ones that are worldwide, and we don't have experience with them because they're either A, not very popular in the U.S., or B, we just have never really been introduced to them very much. And, some of these sports, I feel like cricket and rugby are two sports that are very hard for us to actually just find on TV here. I've never actually seen either of those two sports ever pop up on TV on a sports channel or something ever.
Supposedly rugby we can watch.
Supposedly, I know I've seen that in the comments that we can watch
US.
it. There are some US, but it's interesting because this is off topic, but with rugby, as popular of a sport as that is, it's something that I've never known a single person played it.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a game or a match being played on TV or anything. I'd never seen it until I actually looked a tiny little bit. And even that, rugby and football, I've only watched maybe a couple of videos about that, trying to see a little bit of the basics. But just like cricket now, so hopefully we can dive in and look at some more stuff about cricket specifically, but also some other sports like those other two and beyond. I'm sure there are a number of sports out there that are popular probably in, other areas around the world, specifically Europe and Australia, maybe even Canada, and so forth. And we don't know anything about them because they're just not that popular here.
Yeah.
And so if you know of some of those sports, let us know in the comments, guys. What are some of the sports that we might be interested in checking out? Also, guys, let us know in the comments what we should check out in regards to cricket. Maybe we should do some sort of a rules and regulations video because I definitely need a rehash on that because, it's something that I still don't quite grasp. I know a little bit more about it than you do, but I think watching something like that together would actually be a good thing for us moving forward. And
learn it a little better.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover anything and everything about the UK and Ireland. Until next time, guys. Peace.